Greetings, gang. Happy Friday. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat, all my amazing moderators, my magical members. Hey, HP3. Hey, Tanaya. Hey, Medicine Squirrel. Hey, Bean. Hey, Miss Love Life. Hey, Just Geo. I think I said, hey, Medicine Squirrel. Thanks for being geeks. Okay, and we're back. After a brief commercial break. Okay, gang. I know y'all like, how we on tonight and we just had one last night? Look, I don't make the rules. Okay, so we on our regularly scheduled program. Let's see what's going on in the energy. And shout out again to my members, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be holding me down. I love all of you guys, all my loyal subscribers, everybody that tune in every week to my crazy ass. I appreciate you guys so much. I really do. Okay. So in true fashion, it's Friday night, so you already know I'm cooking. So yes, I will be pausing periodically to go check on my stuff. Hey, Drea. I will be pausing periodically to go check on my food. Hey, piece of positivity. All right, let's see, gang. Hold on, that's too close. Okay. You guys got the Page of Wands in the upright position as your overall energy. So possibly a carry on from last night's energy. We're seeing you here in a more optimistic mood despite whatever is going on behind you. Hey, MS, gang. Despite what's going on behind you, you are feeling optimistic. Now, the crazy thing is like somebody feel crazy. They like, how am I so optimistic when shit ain't sweet right now? Like maybe some of you guys are in this position where you learning your next journey and you're walking into like the misty unknown, and you may feel very optimistic even though you don't know what lies ahead. You just know that where you're going is going to be better than where you are now. And so this is what's driving you at this time, this optimism, this push, like you still, just trying along, you know what I'm saying? You may feel like a novice in some way because this is a new journey. And, we have several journeys in our life because we're constantly evolving. So we're going to constantly find ourselves playing the role as the student sometimes or playing the role as the novice. But this is not to take away, hey, AV, the things that you've already learned, right? You're just learning this new chapter of your life and really figuring out how you're going to document it. Okay, let's see here. Ashe, you have the Two of Wands here. A lot of expansion for you guys, gang. Just keep going. Don't worry about if you know exactly what's going to happen. Like I said, whatever is happening is better than where you were. There is expansion coming up. You're not going to be the novice forever. You just have to be the novice right now because there's a new chapter opening up with the Two of Wands for you. This could even see you guys really just deciding randomly, like, you know what? I'm moving across country. I'm moving across town. I'm moving to a new state. Like some of you guys may even get the urge to just travel, if not moving, permanently. You may get the urge to just like get out. Like somebody needs to really, Spirit says, wet their beak. So birds could be important for you in some way. All right, let's see. Period. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands in the upright position. So I'm telling you, like whatever you're embarking on, whether you know what it is or not, I really feel like you don't know what it is. Okay. And sometimes spirit don't tell us everything right when we want to know it. Confirmation here. The moon. There's an unseen success happening for you. This is taking place beneath the surface. So that's why you feel like so fresh out of water like this. Birds of a feather, we should stick together in something. That one or a different one. But with the Six of Wands, we see you being successful in this new path, this new journey, whatever you're expanding on. Now, when I see the wands, sometimes this could be like a project. This could be something artistic, like it doesn't necessarily have to be you like putting a pen to the pad or like painting something. Um, this could just be like, you know, artistry has many forms with the Two of Wands. Artistry is very open and, it's massive. So, you know, the pages could represent messages. So you could be somebody that's a messenger. If you give messages, you will be successful. If you have to speak on a platform with the Six of Wands, the page, you'll be successful. This is not being seen to you at this time because with the Two of Wands, there's still steps that you have to take, and that's fine. There's no rush with the Six of Wands here because this is like something that was already thank you spirit, this is something that was already laid out for you. So with the moon, it's like just embrace the void. Okay. Embrace the void. Don't try to fill it with unnecessary tasks or anything like that. Just embrace this void. um when is the next void moon, AV? But I feel like there's like something going on that you can't see, but you need to embrace the unknown, period. Okay. All right. Let's see. This is a good way to start off your reading. I feel like a lot of you guys need this. You need to know that like you're on the right track. You need to know that like all the things you're doing are not in vain. Um, so that's what that is. Okay, Four of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be feeling very unstable at this time because of the unknown. Like somebody is possibly the type of person that doesn't like to just wing it. Like maybe somebody is not used to just embracing the unknown because they feel unstable in that. They don't feel grounded in that. Okay? Bottom of the deck here is the Strength card. This is something that, like if someone was to ask you, like, yo, what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses? Okay? Spirit is saying that this is a time for you to turn your weaknesses into strengths. If you are someone who likes to know everything right off, or you don't want anything like unknown to you, you're going to have to strengthen that. You're going to have to like really lean on like faith. January 2nd, next void moon. Thanks, babe. You're going to have to learn how to embrace the unknown and still be firm and strong in that. Hey, Lily Cat. So we're seeing you here turning your weaknesses into strengths and like not having any fear while doing it. Let's get the after tarot real quick. So the next void moon is right around the corner, and less than 10 days. Oh, it's December 29th, so it's Sunday. Sunday, okay. Thank you. Wow, that's crazy. It's okay. Players fuck up too. I had got the last new moon wrong last week, and I had to come back and tell y'all I had got the dates wrong. So sometimes, you know, it happens. What is this Four of Wands and Strength, please? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So there's some doubt here. Somebody feels a lot of doubt. Like when they don't know what's going on, they feel like they can't plan. They don't know like if something's gonna work out. You know, that can happen when you have to deal with the unknown sometimes. So you're gonna have to really work hard here, like not give up just because you don't know exactly what's happening next. All right, what's this? Yeah. King of Wands in reverse with the Seven of Cups. This is like confused. Like what somebody, okay. Somebody needs to really sit down real quick and be still and like write out a plan. Write out the pros and cons of each plan. Somebody needs to like start making a strategy. That could also be too what's going on. Somebody needs to build a strategy with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. There's an energy here of somebody who's tired of like faking it until they make it. Like they just want to make it. You know, someone's tired of that, like putting on a brave face, knowing that they could be confused about a lot of things. So it's a need for somebody to journal. It's a need for somebody to get their thoughts out of their head with the Seven of Cups and get them onto paper so they can eliminate a lot of confusion. I just heard honey-do list, honey-do this, honey-do that. Maybe some of you guys need to be more compassionate with yourself while you're trying to accomplish certain goals. Maybe you weren't able to get to a certain thing today. Try again tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody needs to like take some time to kind of sit down and get their thoughts on paper. I feel like it's not even just mental. It's some emotional things somebody needs to get out on paper too. Because it's something that's taking somebody's like momentum, or it's something that's kind of like making somebody feel like they don't have what it takes. Hold on, y'all. Let me go check my food. All right, I'm back, gang. Okay. All right, Spirit, can you show me this energy, please? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You know what? Some of you guys, you need to be mindful of someone who has run out of options, who has lost their momentum. You need to be mindful of these people. Court card energy here with the King of Wands in reverse, trying to come to you and kind of like confuse you and drain you of your resources. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could be in a marriage with someone who's not putting in the effort anymore. And they're feeling destabilized by this. There could also be a lack of intimacy in someone's life, and they're off balance. Now, I'm all for abstinence and celibacy, you know, but I feel like someone here kind of like, they need to get straightened out. Like, for real, for real. I feel like if somebody is not making the money they want to make right now, or they're not seeing results, it's taking away from their libido. Somebody could be the type of person like when they money ain't right, and when they what you mean, AV? Don't be being fast. Somebody could be the type of person that when their money ain't right or their home situation ain't right, they lose sexual energy. You know, like somebody may feel like somebody's stability, Four of Wands in reverse, and their money, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It really affects like them and their intimacy. You know what? Let's do a roll call. Being on timeout. AV on timeout. All right, that's it so far. What is this? Period. That's some old school shit, HP3. He said, OMG. You already know what you did, AV. You already know. Who else? Who else on? MS on timeout. Being fast too. HB3 on timeout. Who else? Okay, so with the Seven of Wands in reverse, just I don't even. Okay, MS. You did say you had a little cold, so you off timeout. You off timeout. All right. You don't feel good. With the Seven of Wands, I feel like somebody needs to be careful because somebody's resistance can be low right now. Like, Larry the maintenance man might be looking good to you even at this time. You know, for some of you guys, it's like, you could be like, damn, my money is funny and I ain't getting no like physical attention or attraction. Like, somebody could be feeling like that. with the King of Wands in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And with the Seven of Wands in reverse, somebody like, if a motherfucker brush past me, it's on and popping. Peace and positivity on timeout too. Yeah, bottom of the deck here, King of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe somebody is like really just trying to focus on like being grounded, getting their money up. Justice in reverse. Hold on, let me see something because something else is happening. We got the Justice in reverse, Major Arcana clarifying the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Somebody could have did somebody wrong on some money type thing. Like somebody could have like shortchanged somebody. Be careful, because you know the King of Pentacles is like an entrepreneur energy. Be careful if like you like own your own business, or like you a freelancer, or you a free contractor, or whatever they call it. Like somebody might try to like get over on you financially in some kind of way. So watch your money at this time. What is this? What is this, Spirit? Oh, okay, that's all right. Whatever somebody trying to do, if somebody trying to do some like backhanded shit to you on a financial tip, don't even worry about it. Yeah, they are. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. Somebody could be trying to like sabotage some type of money making opportunity that you have, or something like that. Or sabotage your business or something like that. But don't even worry about it. Because with the Six of Wands coming out, it's being clarified here by the Hierophant and the Emperor. Like, you going to be made right. You still going to succeed. Whatever is going on, period. You still going to succeed. You got the Temperance coming out with the Ace of Pentacles. So, even if somebody is trying to backdoor you here with the Seven of Swords, it's not going to go well for them. Seven of Swords is coming out with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, so if somebody's like trying to get over on you, backdoor you, make it so you can't make your coin or something like that, you still gonna reign supreme. Like, Spirit got you. Spirit got you through these trials and tribulations here with the Hierophant and the Emperor. This is like, Spirit is in control, not man. So don't even worry about it. Your finances are going to be secure. Everything is about to start balancing itself out here with the Temperance and the Ace of Pentacles. And I just heard, by the grace of God, like literally by the grace of God, like shit gonna balance out. You gonna have the financial backing for whatever you need here. Your finances are definitely balancing out. You know, the Emperor card represents like the boss energy. So you still seated at the throne. Either way it go. And with the Temperance, it's like faith is carrying you. That's why nobody else can't take shit from you. They can't take your faith from you. Like, I'm telling you, like, everything is gonna be balanced out in your life. Hey, Divine Whispers. Everything's about to be balanced out in your life. Well, with a lot of these Pentacle cards out here, this is somebody's financial sector here, because we got the King of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You know, so things are going to be balancing out in somebody's financial sector here. And with the Emperor, it's like you're going to get back in control again. And you know, a lot of people do celebrate the holidays and you know they break the bank, they go all out. I feel like a lot of that money is going to be returned to you. All right. Wait a minute. Okay. I want to clarify something real quick. I want to clarify this Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords in reverse, because there's somebody lying and trying to get over on you, HP. Let's see. What is this? Or if they're not trying to get over on you, like I said, they're trying to sabotage whatever plans they think you got in the works. They trying to sabotage you. But with the Ace of Swords in reverse, they can't even see far enough to know what's in the works for you. Okay, you got the Hierophant and the Emperor on your side. So this is like, I'm just seeing somebody like with two big ass bodyguards like by them. Maybe some of you guys got like really big spirits around you. You can have like really big spirits that walk with you. Like if you in the store, you walking somewhere, right? And like you see a child and they in the basket, right? Specifically, if they look up over your head, then you know you got like some big ass spirits that's with you. A child specifically or an animal. You may have like really big spirits here with the Hierophant and the Emperor with you. These are very big spirits. Okay. That are walking with you. Right? Everywhere you go. And with the Temperance, you have a very strong guardian angel that's with you all the time too. So this is like the power of three with you wherever you go. Like you got some really big spirits that walk with you, whether these are ancestors that have already been elevated, or these are like part of your spirit team that you don't really even know who they are. They're always like protecting you, even when you're doing dumb shit. Mm-hmm. Okay, what is this, please? Oh, I'm gonna clarify that next. Chill out on the dumb shit if you can, like, you know. All right, so court card energy here, Knight of Wands in reverse. To clarify this energy, you got somebody who is like phony in your energy. They're around you for the wrong reasons. Somebody is only around you to like backdoor you, or with the Ace of Swords in reverse, they're like only around you to like gain information and try to like pass it off as their own. So this could be somebody who tries to use like maybe like the lingo you use, or they're not as consistent and as driven as you, but like this like they're with the Seven of Swords, like somebody's going behind you like picking up like your scraps or something and trying to make something of it. But with the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's not panning out too well for them. Yeah, confirmation here, we have the Fool in reverse. Imitation is not the sincerest form of flattery, okay? And I've told you guys for years the rest of that statement quote by Oscar Wilde. It says, Imitation is the most sincerest form of flattery that mediocrity can pay to greatness. So maybe somebody is like, I just heard Mimi cry. Maybe somebody is trying to like be the great value you with the Fool in reverse. Like, but they don't have the consistency and the drive or the longevity with the Knight of Wands in reverse here. Spirit, can you show me this? Thank you. Yeah. World in reverse with the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they don't have the hold on, let me get focused. They don't have the longevity, the reach, the knowledge with the Page of Swords energy in reverse. To try and imitate you with the Ace of Swords in reverse, Fool in reverse, or Seven of Swords in reverse to sabotage you. Whatever sight they thought they had into your future is being blocked. Like with the Page of Swords in reverse, World in reverse. Somebody has gone as far as they can go with you on your journey. All right. And whoever this person is with the Page of Swords in reverse, the reason they've gone as far as they can is because they don't really have the mental capacity to like fathom the things you've seen, been through, experienced, learned with the World in reverse. The World in reverse right now and the Page of Swords, this is representing experience, thought, all the things. Somebody doesn't have that, you know what I'm saying, like that reach. So like on a mundane level, say you always had problems with your car, right? So eventually you start to know like, oh, this sound like I need an oil change. This sound like the radiator. This sound like the alternator. This sound like the rack of pinion. It sound like the catalytic converter. You know, like after a while, you experience something so much to where you start to learn it. Somebody hasn't learned enough, you know, with the Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody hasn't experienced enough to try and like mirror you or become you or whatever the fuck this person is trying to do here. Can you show me this, please? Yeah, you got the Ten of Pentacles coming out in the upright position. Somebody has like a very high rank with the Ten of Pentacles, right? But they don't know it. Like somebody doesn't know like their ranking. Okay? Eight of Swords. It's because it's been kept away from them for a long time. This could also be too like some type of assets that somebody has been locked away from, kept away from for a long time. This could be a family secret. Like everybody in the family could know that like you the heir to the throne, or you the golden child, or you the next one. Everybody could know but you. And this is by design. Okay? Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords in the upright. Some of you could have been like a very inquisitive child. You could have been the child that asked a lot of questions, but asked the right questions. You know, and that could have struck somebody to their core, like, oh, they're gonna be something, or they know things. Like you could have been a very knowledge-seeking child. Like ever since you were young, you were always trying to figure things out. You were always ready to know something, learn something, okay? And this brought out the demon in somebody. The devil card here in the upright position with the King of Cups in reverse. Hold on. With the King of Cups in reverse. I'm picking up on somebody who, even as a child with the Page of Swords, intimidated adults. Okay? And that's not too far-fetched. I'm telling you. You could have been a child that triggered adults. King of Cups in reverse. Um, yeah. I saw something and then it disappeared and back into the deck. But if it's meant, oh, I didn't lose it. I set it to the side. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. 6 of Cups in the upright position. I feel like, and this is crazy. I feel like even as a child, you triggered emotionally insecure adults. Um, with the Devil card, this I'm picking up on two energies. I'm picking up on adults that you triggered and they could have taken their demons out on you, projected them onto you, even cursed you with their own demons. But I'm also picking up on the energy of like a child who was an adult before they could ever experience childhood. Okay. And with the devil energy, this childlike energy had to learn how to maneuver through this concrete jungle because they had emotionally unstable parents. See, the King of Cups can sometimes represent a father energy, but an emotionally detached father. Um, and if that's not your story, there's an area here where somebody had to be the adult. Okay. And so with the devil card, you could have been called like fast or like maybe too big for your britches or some shit like that. But it was like you had to with the devil card. It's like you had to learn how to maneuver through like the darkest times, but from a young age. You know what I mean? Because with the King of Cups in reverse here, somebody didn't have the emotional capacity to like teach you how to maneuver through emotions and shit. So you always had to be the one making emotional decisions before you even knew what the fuck they were. Confirmation. We got the High Priestess in an upright position with the Page of Cups. So you were always emotionally in tune from a child. You were a highly intuitive child. Could have been a star seed child, a crystal child. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is all about you. I feel like even from a child, you had to struggle with good and evil before you could even understand what good and evil was, because you didn't have somebody who had the emotional capacity to walk you through that. You had to experience good and evil before, I don't want to say was ready, because with the High Priestess card it was like you was ready but in a different way. That's why like you were a miracle. That's why you were a walking miracle. I feel like with this child energy, we got a lot of child energy here. At the top of the reading, we started off with the Page of Wands. Then we went to the Page of Swords. Now we're at the Page of Cups. I feel like even as a child, you were walking through like danger zones with the Devil card. Because the Devil card represents Capricorn energy. Um, the Devil card is the ruler of the 3D realm that we're in. You know what I'm saying? So like, even as a child, you had to like know how to like maneuver through shit. You could have been like a little ass kid, like 8 years old, walking home from school by yourself. Some type of shit like where like somebody at a young age was exposed to shit to where their intuition had to kick in overtime. And you are still alive to this day because of those big ass spirits that walk with you and because of this high priestess energy. My condolences, Menace and Squirrel. So it's like you've always had to deal with darkness even before you knew that you were equipped to deal with it. And now with the high priestess energy, you have matured in such a way spiritually to now you thinking like, damn, how the fuck did I even get through that? You could even be thinking about a lot of, with the devil card, you could be thinking about a lot of predatory energies that have been around you and how did you survive from that. You know what I'm saying? But that's why you so optimistic, because you like, damn, if I maneuver through that and survive through that when I didn't even know what the fuck that was, there's really nothing I can't accomplish now, knowing that what the shit I know now. That's where that optimism is coming from at the top of the reading when I was saying, like, no matter what's going on behind you, because with the Six of Cups, we're dealing with the past energy. No matter what went on or what's going on behind you, it was like, damn, you could be coming into your higher self with the high priestess, like, damn, I made it through all of that when I didn't even know I was making it through all of that. That right there should just charge you up to keep pushing. That alone. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys have faced some of the darkest nights, you know? And some of you guys may be thinking to yourself with the high priestess and the page of cups, you like, and the 10 of pentacles, 6 of wands, you could be thinking like, man, I done been through a lot of shit. I deserve some softness with the page of cups, high priestess. You like, I deserve, like, you thinking about it. And I feel like that's part of the healing process, because now you know you're deserving. Now you know, like, and that's when things start to click. And that's how you start to manifest that life you deserve, because you have to, you know, a lot of the times, gang, we block out, we suppress our traumas so that we can make it. And I feel like you've been making it and you've been surviving for a long time, but I feel like at this point in your life, as things are dying away in this winter season, you need to be like, you know what? No, I do deserve. I have suffered. I have endured. Like, you have to like say that shit to yourself, claim it, mean it, and manifest from that. There's nothing the high priestess can't manifest, so you got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? This is like a testimony, because somebody has faced a lot of darkness and they didn't have, with the King of Cups in reverse, they didn't have the emotional support that they needed to get through it, but they still got through it. But at a very young age, with all the pages here, you learned adult-like lessons as a child. And this cycle that we're in right now, you might find yourself with the Emperor and the Hierophant being extremely aggressive when it comes to your spiritual journey, when it comes to your spiritual evolution, when it comes to people playing in your face, high priestess, like you ain't got no intuition on you. You may find yourself really stepping into your power in a way that you never thought you would, because you were so used to tiptoeing around the fragile emotions of adults who should have been encouraging you and strengthening you emotionally. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's why a lot of y'all going so hard right now. And sometimes you might be questioning yourself with the 7 of Cups, like, damn, why am I going so hard? Like, what the fuck is going on? You might find yourself thinking that. But see, that's your higher self letting you know, like, nah, we reclaiming our time. That's why you going so hard. You going hard because you want the rest of your life to be the best of your life. Yeah, divine whispers, you got to check your attitude too, though, because you don't want to block opportunities. You know, you don't want to do that. And sometimes we can do that. We got to temper ourselves, you know. But at the same token, you can't allow nobody else to play in your face. See, the thing about lessons learned is when you learn lessons, it make you switch up your behavior. It make you switch up your patterns. It make you like implement new boundaries. And that's going to come across as aggressive to people who are used to skating all over your boundaries, people who are used to being the exceptions to your boundaries, to the exception to the rule that you have set up in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then those people will become adversaries to you because they are uncomfortable with the new you. But you not being new you for them. It's for you. It's something that's going on with you. With the moon, like I told you, it's shit they can't even see. So people will judge you over shit they don't even know about you. They don't know your struggles. They may heard you mention something briefly, but they don't know. With the Six of Cups, they don't know everything. You know, so it's like there are spaces in your life, Seven of Wands in reverse here, that you didn't have boundaries. And now you have them. I wouldn't be surprised if the Tower card comes out tonight. What do we have, please? Spirit says seeing is not believing. Okay? You have the Three of Cups in the upright position here. Major Arcana, the Lovers. For some of you guys, there may be like some reuniting going on. But I feel like on a deeper level with the Major Arcana, the Lovers, there's a reuniting of the soul for some of you. Some of you guys, and my heart chakra just like really jumped when Spirit told me this. Some of you guys are like having a homecoming into your true self. Some of you guys miss yourself. Some of you guys miss you. Like you genuinely miss you. You miss you before such and such happened. You miss you before you had to experience this and this and that. Like you actually miss you. Okay? Maybe you miss a time in your life where there was a certain light in your eyes. With the Three of Cups, maybe you miss a time in your life when you were happy. You know? You have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay? With the Knight of Swords in reverse, somebody stole that from you. Somebody stole some type of light from you. And you already know I'm not with the whole victim shit, but I feel like somebody really stole your light. Somebody stole a part of you. And I feel like you missed that part of you. You've been mourning that part of you. With the Knight of Swords in reverse here, I feel like someone was like very reckless with how they handled you. I feel like with the Seven of Swords in reverse, somebody just like felt like you were expendable, like you were disposable. Like they could just like toss you away and then come back and pick you up whenever they were ready. This doesn't just have to be romantic. You know what I mean? I feel like there could have been something like that going on, and it really could have like crushed you because maybe with the Three of Cups and the Lovers, you had a very vulnerable space for these people. Okay. I feel like somebody was very reckless with you, very impulsive towards you. And with the Three of Cups here and the upright with the Lovers, I feel like you could have just kind of like wanted to be happy with this person. But this person didn't have any happiness within, so you couldn't there was a disconnect. And instead of this person just allowing the disconnect, um they attacked you. They harmed you in some kind of way with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Can you show me this, please, Spirit? Oh yeah, we still gotta clarify that other thing. All right, hold up. It's like somebody couldn't allow you to just like disconnect with them. Somebody couldn't allow that. Like, this is somebody that feels like if you disconnect from me in any kind of way, I have to harm you. That's very vile to me. That's very low. It's a very disgusting energy to me. Like, somebody feels like if we aren't happy together, then I don't want you happy away from me. Like, somebody feels like that. Relationships, friendships, family ships, it doesn't fucking matter. Somebody has a really like low frequency like that. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords energy. So this is like a somebody who habitually attacks people that separate from them. Or people, thank you, Spirit, or people who are happy without them. Like, this is somebody with the Seven of Swords energy coming out twice, right? Hey, Lin Lu. This is somebody that could be like trying to do you dirty, get over on you, backdoor you, right? Or the intentions that they came with trying to attach to you or what have not, it failed. They'll attack you for like not allowing them to be close enough to attack you. They'll attack you for separating from them, for putting a healthy distance between you two. You putting a healthy distance between you and these types of people in their fucked up ass mind, Seven of Cups, is an attack on them. What is this? Can you show me, please? Yeah, because with the Two of Swords after tarot here, somebody has always been in two minds about you. Okay? Somebody has always been in two minds about you. Like, if they celebrate me, if they worship me, if they're with me, I love them. If they don't, I'm gonna destroy them, attack them. Like, somebody is only got those two type of mindsets. They don't know how to critically think with the Knight of Swords being clarified by the Two of Swords. They don't know how to critically think. It's just like, if you not with me, then you against me. Now, I can understand that in spiritual warfare type shit, but when it comes to somebody wanting some type of emotional control or someone being emotionally manipulative or someone being on some Seven of Swords shit, that's always their intention anyway. All right? And what's happening here is you have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright position. You've come a long way. You've come from the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, right? Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Like, you've come a long way. And you just don't have any room for any liabilities at this time. And the King of Cups in reverse is a liability, because this is representative of a person who allows their emotions to override critical thinking. Knight of Swords in reverse. They allow their emotions to like override logical thinking, compromise, healthy communication and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If you got somebody like that on your team, they're gonna be a liability. Because they're gonna take everything that they know about you and give it to the enemy. And then you thinking, well, I'll just, keep certain things from them. That's not the point. Having them in your court alone is a liability. It's detrimental. Because the King of Cups in reverse is very unstable. You'll never know why they mad. Seven of Cups, they don't even know why they mad. And so then when you get into the murky waters of the King of Cups in reverse, you get into the murky waters of people feelings and them feeling away. When people feel away, they don't need logic to back that. They don't need proof. They think that them feeling away is everything. And with the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, it's not. It's not. And these people will be a liability to you. They will bring harm to you. They will bring detriment to you. Because they're acting impulsively with the Knight of Swords in reverse here. The Knight of Swords in reverse doesn't hold a candle to the to the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. The Knight of Pentacles in the upright is looking at this Knight of Swords in reverse like, why you don't got a plan? Why you out here acting a fucking fool? Why you being reckless with your energy? Why you not on your path? Why you swerving into everybody else's lane trying to prove a point when you could just be dedicated to your own lane, making your own lane, and accomplishing your own goals? So these two knights got beef. And see, you got to be mindful of people who are in Knight of Swords reverse energy, because these will be the people who will rush in your life, crash land in your life, trying to hurry up and make you make certain decisions, try to hurry up and talk you up out of shit, talk you into shit. They'll be in your life. They'll be a fucking whirlwind in your life. That shit will not be pleasant. It will start off fast and it will end just as fast as it started. You have to be this Knight of Pentacles where you like, you know what, nah. Don't mix in with this person. They too flighty. The Knight of Swords in reverse is way too flighty to do anything with the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. These are two totally different energies. This is somebody who got a path, they own it, they focus. And this is somebody that's going to rush in like, why you on your path? Why you ain't hurry up and doing this? Why you ain't hurry up and doing that? And then they gonna crash out. You know, like they say when people be drinking too many energy drinks and then they crash. You can't let these types of people come in and rush you along just because they don't have a plan. Sometimes when people don't have a plan, they want to hurry up and attach to your plan and rush your plan along. When you strategic with the Knight of Pentacles here. All right, let's see. You got the Lovers and the Three of Cups. What is this? Ashe. The High Priestess and the Judgment. You show up in your own reading. You know, even if things don't make sense to you right now, follow your intuition. Stay on your path, Six of Swords. I feel like there's judgment going in your favor due to a lot of losses you had to take. Some of you guys are going to be having financial compensation for a lot of losses that you've taken due to a lot of reckless ass people who had just like taken up space in your energy. Sometimes people will just live off you. No, I'm not talking about they live in your house or you paying all their bills. I'm talking about people will live off of you. They will thrive off of either hating you or being up under you and sucking you the fuck dry. And I feel like a lot of you guys are in your compensation period. You're going to have what you need to carry on. With the Judgment, High Priestess, Six of Swords here. I just heard Day of Reckoning. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys with the High Priestess and the Judgment, you've been calling in justice for a long time. Possibly very silently, you know. You've been calling for like roadblocks to be removed so that you can just move on with your life. I feel like somebody just been like, yo, I just want to move on with my life. So that could be because of people who have attached themselves to you, trying to weigh you down, and you just want to move on with your life. Judgment in the Six of Swords. Somebody just want to move on with their life. But, you know, there could have been a very oppressive spirit, you know what I'm saying, fighting against you to just move on. What is this? Yeah, Four of Swords in reverse with the Ten of Wands. Some of you guys have some very restless spirits who have attached to you with the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is other people's shit. You could be dealing with a lot of people here, or a specific person who has a very restless mind. Like they don't know how to like calm themselves down, or they don't know how to think clearly. Um you got a lot of people's anxious energy on you. A lot of people possibly sit and think about you. Think about why you're not carrying their burdens the way they expect. The expectations is the demon. They expect you to. So if you randomly just picking up on some anxious ass energy, it's not yours. It's somebody who feels like you should be carrying a certain load that they carrying. You should be anxious like them. You should be restless like them. Somebody want to burden somebody so much that they don't get out of bed, or they're not able to move around. But with the Four of Swords in reverse, it's like somebody's like, nah, I'm up. Maybe some of you guys could find yourself waking up at like 4:50 a.m. sometimes. With the Four of Swords and the Ten of Wands. There's some type of projection that's going on for you. Specifically when you find yourself getting ready to lay down and rest. Some of you guys need to be mindful of carrying burdens to bed with you. Like they say, don't go to bed mad or don't go to bed angry. Don't go to bed. Don't take all that anxiety and don't take all the world's bullshit with you to bed. You know what I'm saying? Don't be up at all night worrying about shit that you can't control, that you don't have the direct access and power to fix. But you can have somebody in your energy right now who wants you to be like up at night worrying about them. They want you to be like, they want to be like always on your mind. So somebody could be like sitting around thinking about you all day, hoping that makes you think about them. think about what they going through, why they mad, why they sad, why they anxious, why they worried, why they pissed off. Like somebody wants you to like sit up and hold that with the Ten of Wands. Like somebody wants you to hold their fears, their worries, their insecurities. What is this, please? Three of Swords after tarot. Somebody wants you to be like worried about some old shit. Remember when I broke your heart? Remember when I cheated on you? Remember when I left you? Remember when I backstabbed you? Remember when I betrayed you? Remember when I was disloyal to you? It's like somebody, I don't know, somebody needs to fucking go heal and take a bath. But somebody just wants somebody to sit up constantly and think about some shit that don't even matter. Like somebody just wants somebody to sit up and think about how they were able to break you in some kind of way. Somebody wants you to just constantly replay that, like how they were able to break you or something. But you've healed from it with the Three of Swords and the after tarot. You're not holding on to those old memories. That's why the Ten of Wands is out here with the Four of Swords in reverse. Because somebody is really, like, really carrying a load trying to bring it to you. Somebody wants you to, like, remember, like, every bad thing they said about you. The Swords is communication. So, with the Ten of Wands, somebody wants you to remember, like, if they ever said, like, oh, you'll never make it. Or you'll never have nobody after me. Or ain't nobody gonna be loyal to you. Like somebody wants you to, like, think of shit like that. What is this? Hermit in reverse. They doing that to, like, keep you from, like, going within. Somebody don't like it, like when you in hermit mode. Somebody might be like projecting these things onto you to get you to come out and like express something, express some pain, or somebody's like trying to like draw you out to see if you like still mourning the loss of them, or I don't know. Somebody just want like some type of reaction out of you with the hermit in reverse, because like somebody knows that like you could be like very wise and very skilled at like being to yourself. Like somebody don't like that. Like they want you to like come out of hermit mode and be like, yeah, so and so broke my heart a long time ago and this is why I'm still like this now. Like somebody wants you to like express that. They don't like how you have dealt with the pain and the bullshit they've thrown on you in private. Like somebody thrives and they're like salivating at the thought of like you saying that on like some type of public platform, or like saying it to a friend of a friend so it could get back to them. Like somebody just want to know that you're still burdened by them in some kind of way. With the Ten of Wands and the Four of Swords, like somebody wants that. Tower, yeah. Somebody just kind of like wants to know that somebody is suffering. Like somebody misuses their energy and their time. Like somebody is a waste. With the Tower and with the 10, like this is something somebody has been feeling and thinking and wishing for a long ass time. So like every time you talk about it, post about it, like they get off on that. You know what I'm saying? What is this? Seven of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're not even a part of that illusion anymore. You're not a part of that illusion anymore. It's like you have been woken up. Like you can see things for what they really are. What is this? Seven of Cups in reverse, please. Ashe. Justice. Major Arcana in the upright position. You've learned a lot of lessons, so you don't give in to the confusion anymore. Popping. Period. What? uh, the Nine of Wands in the upright position here. You've learned a lot of lessons. So with the Seven of Cups, there have been many tests, or there will be many tests, right? There have been people who have been sent to you in the illusion of those people who want you to be stuck there. You've come across people who are hosts of like the past, hosts of like demons you've already faced and confronted. They're hosts of like mistakes you've already learned from. They're hosts from like relationships that you experienced and you would never do again. They're hosts from like friendships that you will never repeat again. You're experiencing a lot of that like coming towards you, but with the Justice and the Nine of Wands, it's like you know how to defeat that. Seven of Cups in reverse, because you've already felt that. You know what I'm saying? Because when you experience something, it has an emotional effect, you know? And so you're not allowing yourself to go back into the confusion anymore. With the Nine of Wands, it's like you making very just decisions, and you are the wounded warrior, rightfully so. So instead of living from your wounds 24/7, it's like you are learning from experience. The Nine of Wands has a lot of experience, you know? Yeah. Yep. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands again. You're ready to experience something else. You're like, okay, I learned my lesson. Page of Wands, I'm ready to experience something else now. Somebody is like, yeah, I am ready for this new chapter in my life. Okay. Queen of Cups, this is emotional for somebody. Like, I feel like somebody been through so much, like, it's emotional when they think about, like, justice coming into their life, being protected, having space to start this new journey. This is like this new journey is very close to somebody's heart. Somebody doesn't want to make the wrong move. Like this is extremely near and dear to somebody's heart. Whatever journey somebody is about to embark on, it means a lot to them. All right, let's see here. And I feel like with the Nine of Wands, the reason it means a lot to somebody is because they like, look, I got to do what I got to do. You know? It's like somebody just feel like it's like all or nothing. With the Nine of Wands and then the Page of Wands, that's like 10 wands. Somebody's like, yo, it's all or nothing at this point. Queen of Cups. Like this means something to someone. And that's why they can't fail. Because it's a different feeling now. What is this? Period. Four of Pentacles in the upright position. Oh, excuse me. Four of Pentacles in the upright position with the Nine of Cups. It's all or nothing, bitch. Like I told you, respectfully. It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing. And with the Four of Pentacles, somebody is like, no, I am coming for everything that belongs to me with the Nine of Cups. Somebody is coming for like happiness, joy, wish fulfillment, abundance. Somebody's coming for all of that. And when they get it, they're going to hold on to it. They're going to hold on to it because they know what it's like being without it. And this is not coming from a poverty mindset when you're looking at the Nine of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. This is not an impoverished mindset. This is like, nah, this is what I wanted. This is what I prayed for. This is what I manifested. Now that I got it, I'm going to hold on to it and do right by it with the Nine of Cups. I'm going to hold on to it and I'm going to do right by it. Like, I'm going to do right by my whatever. Like, somebody is holding on to this wish fulfillment that comes in so that they can manage it well. The Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Be mindful too, though, with that Capricorn energy. Don't be miserly. Like, still get the things that you want, but also too, don't like overspend or nothing like that. Like, this is an energy of like, okay, you about to be restored with the Nine of Cups. But with the Four of Pentacles, like, hold on to it for a second. Like, sit with this. Okay? Like, say like you hit the number and I get 70 and you get 30. You got to figure out what you got to do with the 30. All right? Because I already figured out what I got to do with the 70. But all jokes to the side. Say you hit the number, right? Don't just go right out and buy a Ferrari and $1 million mansion the next week. Like, literally sit with that shit with the Nine of Cups and be like, you know what? Wait a minute. How can I, she said, girl, what? How can I, hold on to this, make it gain interest, make it work for me? Because something's going to come in that you asked for. And when you get it, Spirit is like, okay, don't be impulsive. Sit still for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Spirit wants you to learn how to stretch some shit. But it's all gonna turn out for the greater good with the Nine of Cups. You will be fulfilled. You will be restored. But with the Four of Pentacles, have some patience. You know, knowing that things are being stored up for you. All right, let's see here. What is this, please? Eight of Cups. And the only caveat here is the Eight of Cups. You're going to have to walk away from some shit you used to having to get what you really want. And look, it's the Eight of Cups, so it's only one cup you're going to have to let go of. Don't get dramatic. It might be that one thing that you got to fast from. It might be that one thing that you got to sacrifice. And you're going to get what you want. Think of one thing that you wouldn't mind fasting from. And then with the Four of Pentacles, put an intention on it. Okay? Because the Four of Pentacles, like I said, is Capricorn energy. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is the harshest planet. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to discipline. So maybe there may need to be some type of sacrifice with the Nine of Cups, something that you love. Can you give that shit up for 5 days? Can you give that shit up for 3 days? Spirit said, give me 3 days. Spirit said, okay, Spirit being lenient. If it ain't 5, then can you give me 3? Okay? But it's got to be something. You see right here in the Eight of Cups is the moon, the full moon, and the crescent moon around it. It's got to be something that is not dealing with like everybody knowing. This has got to be something inside of you that you could have possibly been telling yourself with the Eight of Cups that you need to stop doing or you need to walk away from. It's something, it's got to be something deep rooted though. It's got to be something deep rooted. It's got to be something that's hidden from everybody else. It's got to be something that nobody knows that you struggle with but you and Spirit. Because you can't hide from Spirit. That's one of the things it got to be. Spirit, you know, don't really give a fuck if you on the internet unless you on the internet stalking people and lurking people and being a monitoring spirit. Then maybe you need to give up the fucking internet. But it's got to be something deeper than that. It's got to be something deeper than that. But some people, that is their addiction. That is their little deep-seated thing that nobody know they do. Nobody know they got like 6 login pages so they can watch several people and all this weirdo ass shit motherfuckers be doing on the internet. They ain't low. I can see them doing that shit. Some people do need to detox from that shit. That shit is rotting their fucking brains. They rotting in their heart, rotting in their mind. Got them arguing at screens and shit. Fuck these people behind the screens. Live your life. What is this, please? Yeah, Hangman in reverse. Sacrifice something, give up something, you know, so you can see something from a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? Spirit trying to show you a new perspective, a new happiness. Hold on, let me get it back in focus. Yeah, Spirit trying to show you a new happiness. You know what I'm saying? And that shit ain't gonna be easy, but I mean, you know. Now what's crazy is when I leaned over to put the Hangman in reverse out, the Nine of Pentacles spent around and came out in an upright position. Spirit is trying to show you a new way to like grow your money, grow abundance in your life. Spirit is about to give you a new perspective of how energy and money are interchangeable and how you can grow it. All right. Some of you guys may have a Pisces rising. Okay. You have the Queen of Swords in reverse here. Spirit is also trying to show you a new way to handle your adversaries. Spirit is like, let me show you how to handle these bitter bitches. And Spirit is about to show you that the more you mind your business, Nine of Pentacles in the upright position, the more motherfuckers gonna be mad at you, period. It ain't no philosophical shit to this. The Nine of Pentacles in the upright position is someone who tends to their own yard. Someone who tends to their own business. Someone who mind their own business elegantly. With the Hangman in reverse, Spirit is going to show you a new way to do this. But you got to understand here, this Queen of Swords in reverse, court card energy, they not going to like it. Maybe this is somebody you could have been telling too much of your business to. And now you got a different way of seeing it. Somebody in your life or external to you, because the court cards could just be anybody around. But the Queen of Swords in reverse could just be somebody that's in your business. This could be a monitoring spirit ass bitch that just want to know what you doing, knowing what you up to. Nine of Pentacles, Hangman in reverse. You got somebody in your life that just want to know what you up to. Want to know what your hangups are. If you gotten over them. If you succeeded in any area. Like, this is just a motherfucker that's just going to sit back and calculate all the shit you got going on. Okay? Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay, so yeah, you could just with the Queen of Swords in reverse, you could just have somebody that's like just minding your business. Like, the Queen of Swords in reverse is somebody who feels like it's their right to like mind other people's business. Like, they feel like they hold authority in people's life. Like, this could be like the type of person, like, you the Nine of Pentacles, right? You just minding your own business in your yard, pruning your whatevers, doing your shit. This would be a bitch that'll lean over your fence and be like, I really don't feel like it's appropriate that you've got on a crop top and shorts while you're gardening. And you and the Nine of Pentacles could be like, bitch, I don't think you should be even looking over my motherfucking fence. So this is somebody that just like makes it their business to mind other people's business and try to bring some unjust justice into someone's life because they don't like what they see or they don't like what they hear. They don't like with the Hangman in reverse that you have a different perspective than them, that you live outside of the box. You don't do things a cookie cutter way or the way that they feel is appropriate. Like, somebody just needs to like literally to like mind their business. But somebody is an avid business minder. Everybody but their own. Like, so somebody could just always be like on your bumper. This could also be somebody who's like heavily critical of you in your life. Like, why are you doing things like that? We never did that. Why are you like, somebody could just be like overly critical of you. Somebody could also be like the type of person in here who likes to micromanage people while people are minding their own business. This could be somebody like you doing your own thing and somebody just comes in your lane and starts trying to like dictate to you, tell you what you should be doing with your time. And I don't know. This Queen of Swords in reverse is very odd to come up against a Nine of Pentacles because you don't even have to be there. Like this Queen of Swords in reverse doesn't even have to be there. They're choosing to show up and mind other people's business and then be bitter about it. What is this, please? Yeah, minding somebody else's business. Eight of Pentacles in the upright. This is like watching somebody build something from the ground up, and the Queen of Swords in reverse is known for talking shit. You know, motherfuckers love to be like, yeah, I got a lethal tongue. I'm going to tell you. Like, this is somebody that you could be building something. Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. You could be in the process of building something and nurturing whatever you're building. Here come this Queen of Swords in reverse, trying to like give unsolicited opinions and ideas and shit like that for work they're not even doing. You got to understand that people who show up in your life and start giving you unsolicited opinions and unsolicited advice that comes with no help, no support, no encouragement, nothing like that, they're not full in some place in their life. There's somewhere in their life that they feel that they're lacking. Not the areas that you're allowed to see. It's something that they feel deep inside that they're lacking, and maybe you represent that. Because the Nine of Pentacles is a person who don't need you, but will allow you in if you cool, or who has come to a space in their life by their own hard work. Whether other people have seen it or not, the Eight of Pentacles is here signifying that whoever this Nine of Pentacles person is, they've been working their ass off, building something. They've been the apprentice. They've learned their craft. You have somebody who's on the outside that's like a critic. You know what I'm saying? What is this? Period. Hangman in reverse again. Look at that. Some of you have critics simply because you think outside of the box. Because you don't see the same everything the way other people see it. You have your own mind. You have your own opinion. You have your own thoughts. You know, that triggers people. And this Queen of Swords is a very controlling energy. You got to think like they think about some shit. No. All right. Your outcome energy here is the Magician in the upright. This is your season to manifest your wildest desires, okay? And the way you're going to do that is getting away from the naysayers, getting away from the contrarians, blocking off access to the monitoring spirits, even though, you know, they're going to still show up in any way they can. But, you know, taking back your power. This is the season that you are supposed to step into your power. Master your craft, whatever that is. Period. So you can be in alignment with the fortune and abundance that's meant for you. This is not time for you to sit in the bleachers and heckle like other people. This is time for you to get in the game Okay? All right, let's see here. Because, you know, motherfuckers love to be hecklers. You know? They love to sit in the bleachers and talk shit about the people who actually own the fucking field. At least you on the field. You not sitting in the shadows judging and misjudging motherfuckers. Because motherfuckers love to sit in the shadows and misjudge you, cast judgment on you, try to bring down some karma on you because of some shit they done seen from the bleachers, from the shadows. They ain't even on the field. They don't even really know what the fuck's going on. The fuck? That shit used to piss me off, right? When I used to watch ice skating all the time. It be motherfuckers commentarying and shit who can't even do those fucking triple axles and shit. And you sitting here talking about somebody form. Nigga, where your form at? Where your form at? Be quiet. Like, at least they showed up and showed out. Motherfuckers love to talk shit about shit they even afraid to do. Or are not even in a position to do. Should be wild to me. Yeah, me too, AV. All right, you got Elf, Mischief. Tis the season, bitch. You got Elf, Mischief. So somebody could be acting like they giving you something. But be careful, because there's some underlining attachment or some weird ass contract attached to whatever somebody giving you. You know, elves help prepare the gifts and pass that shit out. Well, be careful with somebody passing out to your ass. A lot of the times with this energy, people will give you something and you'll be thinking like, oh my God, they didn't gave me this. They're so kind. But with the mischief, they're thinking like, yeah, now you indebted to me for life, bitch. Because you got to be careful when like you dealing with fae, right? Fae, fairies, whatever you want to call it. You be thinking like it's a one and done deal. But it be like the fine print that'll fuck somebody up. So be mindful if somebody like trying to offer you something, it might definitely have some strings attached to it that they're not telling you about. It's mischievous. So it's like something hidden and kind of like sinister low key. But with the mischief and the elf, it may seem innocent on the surface. Like, oh, yeah, gotcha, bitch. You're right, AV. Yeah. That's what it could have attached to it. So be careful. Especially around this time, you know, y'all doing Secret Santas and shit at work and shit. Knowing Kathy from A room 30 don't like you. Now she didn't been your Secret Santa. Now you done took this shit home. Like, be careful of what people are giving you, because sometimes you ain't even asked for the shit. You ain't asked to be in no fucking Secret Santa. What they calling that shit now? White elephant or some shit? Come on, stick to the rules. Shit is Secret Santa. And move on. They calling some elephant shit. But anyway, you ain't asked for that shit from whatchamacallit. Now you didn't got it. And you didn't put it in the car, took it home. Now all of a sudden, shit don't feel right around you. You didn't accidentally welcome some shit in. But that can also happen too by people who have secret animosity or some type of disdain for you. They'll give you a gift and they know, like, as they wrapping it, sending it, whatever, cooking it, whatever the fuck they're gonna do with it, they're already putting their intentions into it with the mischief energy. So that's why you can't eat from everybody's hand and you can't receive from everybody's hand. Because there'd be some shit attached to it. Let's read this though. All right. This card says, lighten up, have a good belly laugh, be the cosmic joker and see humor in all situations. Unleash your inner child, meditate with the trees, work with tree lore, connect with the tree of life. Stop meddling in the affairs of others. Be warned, someone's up to mischief. Yeah, so it's like, ha ha ha, laughing and be jolly and shit. That's cool. You know, always, like I say, keep that inner child, that youth, that happiness, that joy about you. But still be aware and alert. Somebody up to something. All right? But, you know, don't be paranoid and shit. But just know what to receive from others and what not to. Okay? All right, let's see. Yeah, see, bottom of the deck, community in reverse. B. Somebody may, like, with this B, community in reverse, somebody could, like, really be pretending like they with you. They're a part of your community. Y'all working together on one accord or some shit. You could be a bee and the whole time they a wasp. Be careful. Okay? You might have some mischievous people within some type of community you're connected to in some kind of way. Or somebody may be trying to attach to you under the guise of community when they're a wasp the whole time. So they're working against it. They can't help you produce no honey. They can't help you produce no sweetness in life. They're not even for you with community in reverse. So be careful because there's some mischief. And it has something to do with some type of community you could be involved in. Some of you guys may just need to relocate to a better community. You may have some people around you who have like some sinister intentions too. All right? Some of you guys may find yourself pulling away from a community that you feel like ain't no fucking community in. Like you could be thinking you got community, but when you down and out, due to some sneaky shit, some mischief, the people you thought was community is the ones behind it. So you're going to really be reconsidering what you think community is at this time. Yeah. And be with your loved ones. The world can wait. And I just, oh my God, Spirit, hold on. I remember I said you may be a honeybee, they may be a wasp. Look when I tried to put these cards away to shuffle again. Wasp came out with revenge, gang. I swear I can't make this shit up. Somebody who used to be a part of some type of community with you, or they felt like they was in with you in some kind of way. Somebody has been exacting revenge on you for a long time. Somebody that you could have used to been cool with. I'm telling you, somebody ain't no fucking honeybee. They full of fucking venom. I'm telling you. You trying to pollinate and help shit grow and bring honey and sweetness into your life and the lives of your community. And somebody is a wasp lying in wait to ruin that shit. That's somebody's whole intention. I'm telling you. Let's read this. Because that's crazy. I didn't even get to shuffle, and Spirit just showed me that shit. So I know it means something. This card says, something you have sown is going to come back to sting you. Be careful not to break the law in order to get back at someone. Remember, the truth will out. So be patient and hold tight for now. You're about to be called out on a misdeed. Time to be honest and transparent. Yeah. Whoever this wasp is that's been sitting around you pretending like they community, they really a monitoring spirit, they about to be called out. Somebody been doing like some wicked shit just to like get revenge on you. This could be somebody that's been like hacking your devices or like filing false reports on you, or like somebody, whatever somebody's been doing to get revenge against you, it's been going against spiritual law, period. And they've been doing this shit for a long time. Somebody has been trying to make something hard on somebody, like a sweet person, because we got the bees out here and now the wasp. Somebody's been making shit hard on somebody who got a sweet energy about them, like a sweet personality. They kind, they loving. Somebody's been trying to like ruin their reputation, put like unnecessary legal worries on them, trying to like bring them down, trying to drag them through the mud. Because when you look at this wasp card, he in the low-key swamp. Somebody been trying to like drag somebody through the mud. And they've been doing it. The way they've been doing it is like breaking spiritual law. They've been breaking. Somebody wants some revenge against you for nothing though. This is like somebody trying to get back at you for you not allowing them to hurt you further, or to like nest in your energy and control you. Somebody is only trying to cast revenge on you because you won't allow them to control you, or like infiltrate your like sacred space or some shit like that. And the way they've been trying to get revenge on you is like breaking the law. If it's not spiritual, it's like this worldly 3D law. They've been breaking some kind of law trying to get back at you. Yeah. Like the truth is gonna come to the light about whoever this is. Ask Spirit to reveal them to you. Whoever this fucking wasp is. Because somebody want revenge on you for something they did to you. I'm telling you, people be sick, bro. They be sick. They be fucking mentally sick. They be like, I want revenge on them because I came towards them with negative intentions, but I was trying to be nice. And they didn't do what I said. So now I want revenge. And the only way I can get revenge is if I infiltrate, mask myself as a honeybee. Although I'm a wasp, I'm telling you, people be weird and fixated and obsessive over the weirdest ass shit. And it's no time like Capricorn season to talk about that. Capricorn is ruled by the devil in the major arcana. That can be in its unevolved traits. That can be very obsessive, very toxic. You know, I'm telling you, somebody got a weird fixation with somebody. Like somebody like can't get over your nectar or some shit like that. Somebody can't get over, like somebody's like addicted to you to the point where they have to like masquerade as like love just to even be around you. Like that's a sickness. That's not healthy. That's not okay. All right, let's see. And they think it's like so strategic though. You got the black hound foreboding. They think it's so strategic and shit. What is this? This card says, keep your wits about you at all times. Trust your gut feelings. Do not ignore them. Be like a dog with a bone. Persistent until you have all the answers you seek. Be aware of all signs and symbolisms. Your inner ferocity is surfacing to howl your truth. Yeah. Be like the black hound. Like, don't give up. You know what I'm saying? It says, be aware of all signs and symbolisms. Like, I'm telling you, ask for shit. Like, Spirit, show me da 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 da. And Spirit gonna show you. But if you sitting around in a contrarian, negative ass energy 24/7 every time, like some people ain't got no light about them. None. You ain't gonna ever see signs and symbolisms. And even if they in your face screaming at you, you still gonna be in such a negative ass fucking vibration that you can't even pick up on the signs Spirit sending you. Gotta be careful with that shit. The black hound is loyalty. If you see a dog in your dream and that dog is not attacking you or biting you, that's representing loyalty. If you see a dream, if you have a dream and a dog is biting you, that means somebody that you trusted, somebody that you thought was loyal to you, is actually backbiting you. It's a disloyal person in your energy. So if you asking for signs and symbols right now to prove that you on the right track or things gonna get better or something like that, you gotta be loyal to that shit. Loyal to the soil and open to these signs and symbolisms when they come to you. All right? It says your inner ferocity is surfacing to howl your truth. I told you earlier, you might find yourself being more aggressive at this time. Like, fuck it. You might, we in Capricorn season. So Capricorn is a cardinal sign. Cardinal signs are Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, and fucking Aries. So when cardinal season is amongst you, you might feel yourself being more like aggressive, courageous, really ready to initiate a new way of shit happening. Like initiating change, initiating your boundaries, initiating new ways of doing things. Like you tired of the old. So when the cardinal season is amongst you, you're gonna feel yourself ready to like be like really gung-ho and go at shit and really change shit. Even if it's something nobody ever thought of doing before, you might feel like with the Aries cardinal energy, you might like, well, I'll be the first one to do that shit. This is the time to go at things with ferocity. This is the time to like take charge of things so that when the new year comes in Aries fucking season, you'll be ahead of the game. You know what I'm saying? But this is still a time to follow your intuition, you know what I'm saying? All right. Let's move forward. All right. Thank you, MS. All right. Okay, you guys got Unfinished Symphony. Okay, this card is number 10, which breaks down to the 1. So, it's time to wrap some things up, okay? Maybe you have been working on something that you have been putting off for a long time. Um, it's time to get things in motion, all right? It's time for these ideas to take flight, all right? It says unfinished business. An incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. All right. So definitely time to let some shit go so some new things can replace those old emotions, thought processes, whatever it is. This card says, make sure you complete projects now before starting new ones. Perhaps you have created something special that will increase your sense of abundance and bring you opportunities for wealth. Ashe. However, if you don't see it through, it won't add up to anything but more clutter. Now is the time to put your nose to the grindstone and complete the tasks that have accumulated. Pay your bills, sign the documents, do your filing, hand in assignments, complete a work of art. Tie up loose ends so you can move forward with surety, knowing you're on the prosperous path and feeling refreshed and excited about the future. Period. I told you it's time to get some shit in motion. All right? You know what you want to accomplish. There's nothing standing in your way except you and that overthinking that you do. Make the executive decisions. Nobody is in control but you. You are the narrator. You are the author. And the fucking illustrator when you use the visionary tactics. Like, it's time to get it popping. There's some things that are going to be successful. But you just haven't finished them up yet. You haven't, taken the next steps. This is time to do that. You know? All right, gang. That was your message to the High Priestess. I love you guys so, so much. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. Thanks again to my amazing moderators, my magical members of the channel, my loyal subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks to everybody who liked the video. Like I said, everything you need from me will be in the description box below. How to book a personal reading or purchase anything from my websites. And my birthday wish list is in the description box if you want to hook your girl up. All right, gang. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance.